Hey Gemini, how's it going? This is going to be your weekly reading for May 4th to 10th, 2020. As always, this is a general message, so please be sure to like, share, subscribe if it resonates. If it doesn't, check out one of your other signs or one of the other videos in this channel. Alternatively, there are a number of beautiful, wonderful, talented YouTube tarot readers on YouTube, so be sure to check them out. I'm sure somebody has a message for you somewhere, okay? And just as a reminder, I am offering readings by donation at this time, so if you're interested in a private reading with me, check out that link below. Okay. Okay, Gemini, the message I got going into this week for you guys was calculated thoughts and calculated behavior. Okay, really thinking things through right now. You're being super methodical about it. You're really being, again, calculated, right? You're just like, I'm not, this isn't going to be a quick process. Like, I'm thinking this through step by step, which isn't a bad thing. Or it could be them doing this towards you. We'll take the message however it resonates for you, okay? So we'll jump right in and see what we got going on for you guys. Spirit, what do we have? What is the overall message or energy for Gemini? Ooh, that was quick. Overall, lots overall. Okay, that's the overall. All right. Let's get a couple more, please. Couple more messages for Gemini, please, Spirit. Okay, lots of messages for you guys. Sorry about that. Okay, Gems. All right, overall message for you guys, right? Here is the calculated thoughts and behavior, okay? This is you stepping into your element. This is a new beginning. That's a new beginning in the way you think, speak, your perception of this situation, okay, whatever it is. Again, you were so calculated with it, and this is bringing forth a new beginning, and one that's going to be very prosperous, right? The Ace of Swords is a new beginning, and a very bright new beginning, okay? It's all about finding a new way to approach certain situations and being very intelligent and methodical about it, okay? Calculated. So that's your overall energy. You're going to keep rolling into this, going into the week coming up. All right, what do we got? We have so much for you guys. Okay, let's get through this. Let's see here. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, all right. So more in the past energy here, we have the Four of Cups and we have the Five of Swords, okay? Five of Swords, that's a little bit of an ego there, right? So again, this was the whole idea of, you know, more so taking shortcuts, not really wanting to put the work in and take it however it resonates, whether this is you or them, right? And then not looking at the opportunities that are being presented to you, okay? Being a little bit like, nah, it's fine. I'm gonna just look at this, right? I'm just gonna pay attention to this one cup and I'm going to forget about everything else here. And which is also kind of funny because, let's looking at this again, because this one is like here, usually in the traditional Rider-Waite deck, right? There's a cup hanging over him that he's refusing to see and he's paying attention to the other three, which is very similar. But here I like the representation of it because it's literally, they're throwing it away, right? They're throwing it away. And that's where this energy of the Five of Swords is. It's just being having that ego kind of come in and be like, no, you don't need to pay attention to that. Where your intuition is just like, what are you doing? Like, why are you hanging onto these cups and throwing away that cup? That cup has the best wine in it, right? Wining in it. Oh my gosh, dude, your airs. Oh my God, the air sign videos have just got me so fired up. I can't even speak anymore. I'm so tongue-tied. Okay. Yeah, right. That cup has the best wine, and now you're just throwing it away. You're throwing it to the wind. What are you doing here, right? Like, this is the opportunity that's trying to be presented to you. But again, this is the old energy, okay? This is moving away from that and going towards this new beginning where you're thinking about things a little bit differently. Now paying attention to that cup that was thrown away and letting that ego subside so that you can listen to your intuition tap in, okay? Here, moving on, we have the Strength card and the King of Cups, okay? So this is all about you. It wasn't an easy process, right? Nobody wants to, when we get stuck in a loop, it really takes strength for us to take a step back and to see the situation from a different perspective, okay? Because for some reason, we were just, you know, and I am feeling like there's this little bit of, you know, I hate to say it, but sometimes we like sitting in that moment of suffering, right? For whatever reason, and everybody does it. Humans just do it. It's in our nature. But it's almost like we like to sit there and feel for ourselves for a little bit before we're ready to let it go and see things from a new perspective, okay? So that's definitely the feeling I'm getting from this reading. But now you're moving past that, okay? You found the strength to let that go. You're moving out of that cycle. You're moving towards something new. You're moving towards this energy of the King of Cups. He is intuitive. He's compassionate, okay? He is a king. He's not just somebody who's being petty in the playground and, you know, childish here. He's thought about his stuff and he knows what he wants and he's ready to bring in that new communication because now he's listening to his intuition instead of his ego, okay? So this is really good moving forward. And why are you doing this? Well, because you want to make something work. Okay, Lover's card here. You see potential with something and you want to manifest it, but you know that you had to go about it in a different way because whatever was happening before just wasn't working, okay? So this is awesome, guys. This is you seeing what you want and being like, okay, how do I, right, compassionately see things from their side? How do I work towards this? How do I make us into a team so that we can get to this position where we are passionate lovers and, you know, we're just fully engrossed in each other? It's, you know, it's beauty, it's passion, it's love, it's soulmate connection. This is deep, deep, deep spiritual connection, okay? Spiritually, mentally, physically, intimate, or intellectually connected on so many levels. And it's good. It's good that you're seeing this and it's good that you're willing and ready to put in, to start this new beginning and put this work in, okay? Because your outcome, what you're working towards right now is beautiful, okay? You have the Six of Wands, the World card, and the King of Pentacles here, okay? So not only are you going to be victorious in this new approach and this new way of thinking and being and communicating, okay? It's going to put an end to this previous cycle that you were in, and it's going to start something totally new between you, right? This new beautiful soulmate connection that's shared between the two of you. You're totally revamping this, or if this is something new, you're just totally bringing this new life and new perspective to it, okay? And it's developing something so grounded and beautiful for the two of you, okay? The King of Pentacles he is stable. He's very much a father-like figure, which is a little bit weird sometimes if you think about it in terms of romance, but at the same time, he's a provider, okay? He's somebody who takes care of his loved ones in his kingdom, okay? And he's in a position to do so because he is so grounded and stable. So this is awesome energy you're moving into there, Gemini. All right, let's get a few oracle messages to send him off. What do we got for Gemini for May 4th to 10th? Holy smokies. Oh, guys, are you ready for this? You ready for this, Gemini? Okay, clean it up. So we know that, right? This wasn't working. We can't pay attention to these 3 cups anymore. We got to pay attention to that delicious cup of wine that we just threw away. Clean it up. Do the work. What was not working? What is working? And going forward with this taking this new beginning and really moving forward with it, okay? Taking forward what we know, what we've learned, thinking things through and sharing our new perspective so that, again, we can be, oh, there we go. so we can put the work in for what we want, okay? Because we know what we want. We want that passionate new beginning with our soulmate. So we're cleaning it up because yes, this is your soulmate. Okay, there we go. There's another confirmation of this soul connection, okay? Deep, this is something that every couple always wants, right? This is something that everybody longs for, is this deep, intimate connection. Something we all dream of, right? And it's right here at your fingertips, Gemini. Treasure Island, this is something that's going to bring about, it's just like that, this hard work will not be wasted, okay? It's just, this all happened for a reason, and it wasn't the easiest transition or change to go through, but ultimately, just wait, because once you get your treasure, there's going to be so much more. It's just like you thought there was only gold in that chest, and then you open it up and all of a sudden it's emeralds and crystals and diamonds and everything out. Like, it's everything you wanted and more, okay? So a lot's coming in for you. And this is serendipitous, okay? This is Spirit putting the right person in front of you at the right time. And this is something that's actually out of your control in terms of the fact that, you know, you couldn't have done this any differently, because this was all happening in accordance to divine timing, okay? So pay attention to the sign synchronicities. I literally just saw 1111 as I said this, okay? So it's definitely serendipitous. This is awesome, right? This is my favorite card of this deck because it's just magic, okay? It's pure and utter magic. Whew. Okay, Gemini, I hope the message resonated with you. If it did, please be sure to like, share, subscribe. And if you're interested in that private reading with me, check the link below. I'll see you next week. Bye, guys.